Everyone knows that Canada is one of the highest paying tax countries. We rank 25 in the list of highest taxed countries, making us fall within the upper third of the highest tax bracket in the world. Canadians pay various different taxes to federal, provincial, and local governments. These include income taxes, payroll, health, sales, property, fuel, carbon taxes. The list goes on. But that's just federal tax. You're also responsible for provincial or territorial taxes depending on where you live in Canada. In 2022, the average Canadian family spent 45.3% of their household income just on taxes. This is larger than the combined 35.6% of their income that went into basic necessities such as food, clothing, and shelter. That means on average, a Canadian family pays more in taxes than it does on basic necessities. But where does our tax money go? Well, a chunk of it goes into running public resources such as our healthcare and transit system. A big slice of it goes towards social programs funded by the Government of Canada for other countries. On June 4th, 2019, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced a 10-year commitment of $700 million annually to sexual and reproductive health and rights. Trudeau said that this money would go towards empowering women and girls in developing countries, including those living in fragile and conflict-affected states. Out of the $700 million, $200 million were announced to 15 projects under the SheSOARS, or Strengthening Opportunities in Access and Reproductive Services initiative, in more than 18 countries with a focus on Africa. Here's a look at the projects the Canadian government has funded in their allocated budget. If you're interested in taking a closer look, feel free to screenshot or visit the Global Affairs Canada website. What's interesting is that the government has simply stated the amount they have funded on their website with no receipt or proof that the money is actually going towards these programs. Many netizens on X demanded to see proof of where this money was going and whether it was really helping. Others were upset that the government was funding projects in other countries the money could be utilized in Canada. What are your thoughts? Should Canada be funding these projects? Is the money really being used for good? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.